Without wasting your time, make you watch this video, make you see how Obama take comot good luck for power, carry Buhari put Nigeria for this wahala wey we dey today. Now Obama na him run the movement. Watch this video, listen, make you see am.
America, I never went to any America. That was here in Lagos. Lagos, I was in the meeting. American government without anybody petitioning to them. Who are they God? After the president, no other person. So how can I petition the American government? What would they do? But American government came here after speaking to other countries. What did they come to do? Good luck, don't rig. If you rig, we will not recognize you. Opposition, if you visit violence, we will not recognize you. So they went to the president and told the president their mind. We are here for free and fair election. Please don't rig. Opposition, if you dare try violence, this is our response to it. But Nigerians say, oh, we went for Christian genocide. We went to report good luck. We report him. Do you report the president? The only place you can report a president is either the National Assembly or God. Not America. But you're circulating. Oh, we went to America. We went to America. To do what?
I wanted to also make a correction. Of course, you know that a lot of people know me as Goodluck Jonathan's brother. It's not just about being a brother of Goodluck Jonathan. It's actually my spiritual mentor and everything. And I keep studying him as a book, you know, so that I can graduate from his mannerism. But so unfortunately, I have not been able to graduate. I might not graduate, but I am learning a lot. Amechi mentioned something here. Unfortunately, it's not on set, and I really would like to put the record straight so that people will know exactly what it was in 2013. It shouldn't be about how mobilization was done. Yes, people were mobilized on both sides, but the outcome depended on who was on the seat and his approach to life. And yes, Goodluck Jonathan is one of those persons who says that his ambition is not worth the blood of anybody. And I think that that should be a lesson for all of us, that any president who is on seat should always emphasize that killing of innocents on account of achieving political power should be moral. So, however, Amechi also said about going to the U.S. or not going to the U.S. Actually, it's true that people went to the U.S. and that's not something that we can hide away under the rug. People went to the U.S. and we know why people went to the U.S. And he also mentioned that when Kerry came, he came to tell the government that government should do peaceful elections. When John Kerry came to Nigeria in 2014, he went to Lagos. He never went to the villa. I was in the villa. He never went to the villa. He came as a private citizen. He didn't come as a guest of the government of Nigeria. And he went back from Lagos. So he met the opposition in Lagos and he came to make a particular statement to the opposition in Lagos. Now, if you wind a little further, immediately after Kerry came and left, somebody by name David Axelrod. David Axelrod was the senior special advisor to Obama, became the strategic campaign strategist of the APC. It was not a coincidence that a sitting president of the United States, Barack Obama, sent his senior special advisor to become the chief strategist of the Buhari campaign. It's not a hidden secret. We need to keep these records straight always. And in any case, it appears to me as an individual, and this I'm not speaking on behalf of Goodluck Jonathan, he might have his own views on these issues differently, but I mean, as someone who has worked and has stayed behind him, I owe it a duty to always voice out and say it exactly as it is, no matter whose ox is good.